Guys, I'm super excited because I've just been to our printer, Minutemen Press, and I've collected our lunar planners. So I'm going to open it with you guys. I have not yet had a look, so I'm super excited. Struggling to get in. All right, I'm already in love with these wide ring bindings. Let me pull one out and let's have a little look at this. All right, so I wish you had touch-o-vision, but this is just lovely gold foil with just a lovely sort of touch feel that I'm absolutely, as you can tell, loving. So you open it up and you can write your name in it, and you've got a year to view. Table of contents, very important. Why the moon? Some links to our moon shop and so forth. A little bit about Tracy and I here. And our logo, which we're really proud of because it represents the chakras and all the dangly bits. Each one means something. And then we've got a little grimoire section. So this is where you put all of your recipes, your blends, your thoughts, your feelings, and so forth. So you reviewed last year or this year. You've got lots of coloring things. If you like coloring, information about each of the phases of the moon. Oh God, I'm loving it so much. I can't wait to start filling mine out. And then we've got birth chart. So you can not only work out your birth chart, which you can do on our website, wenewthemoon.co.uk, but we actually give you space and some ideas on how to analyze it. And what it means to have all these different zodiac signs in each of the planets or planetary bodies. And then you can go into analyze it. How much fire do you have? How much cardinal, fixed, positive, negative, etc. And then we kind of have a little thought about what that means for us, what we might do to work around some of the limitations. Some more coloring pages. Aromas and crystals. Now we've put aromas and crystals, depending on which you prefer, or if you use both, 4 different kinds of moods. So we've got here for abundance, calming, anxiety, focus and grounding, communication, cleansing and purification. So you see we cover everything. And then here we left you space to make notes about some blends that you like. So maybe you make blends with a few different oils and crystals in one section, i.e. for cleansing and purification, or maybe you mix from a few different themes based on what your aims are. We've got some information about numerology, chakras, which we love, and some tarot information. A Celtic tree calendar, that's super interesting for us as well, and obviously a colouring page of a tree to go with it. Setting your intentions and setting your goals for the year. We left space, so there's information on how to do that, and then also space to actually write your goals and how you're going to achieve them. And then we go into the calendar part, which for each full moon and each new moon, you have information about, so for example, the 30th of December, just before the start of 2021, we go into full moon in Cancer. So you have a little page about that, what it means, the different crystals, aromas, chakras, etc. that are linked to that full moon in Cancer. So maybe you want to use some of those oils, some of those herbal teas. We give you a suggestion of things to do, questions to ask yourself, affirmations, etc. And then let me give you an example of each page. So we've got a page per day. So if you're like me and have a lot to say each day and a lot to write down, a lot of scribbles, then you've got a whole page to do it. So what we've got here is for you to make a note of your mood, and I'll tell you why in a bit. But if you get in the habit of writing your mood, making a note of your mood every day, then we can do something super cool at the end of each week, month, or year, depending on how you want to do that. But I'll tell you about that later. We've got a little self-care checklist. We've got space to add another item if you've got a different criteria for self-care, but we've got some here that are super important. Drink 2 liters of water, very necessary. 30 minutes of exercise, ideal. Achieve 1 self-care practice. Now that might just be a cup of tea away from your phone, you know? And then again, space for something else. So maybe your you wanted to start running or do yoga once a day or whatever. So here we've got things to put your schedule, your appointments, and here's your to-do list and some notes and some things, a little bit of gratitude exercise. What are you feeling grateful for today? So as I said, we've got a page per day. We've got, so here for example is full moon in Libra. I'm just going to flick through because I want to show you the super cool thing at the end. So as I said, you're noting every day what your mood is. Got here a little angry, a little sad, a little meh, love and happy, or you can interpret those however you want. That's why we left them wordless. But then at the end, you've got this. So if you've been filling these in, if you allocate a color to each one, color them in with a crayon, pencil, pen, whatever you want to use, or if you only have one pen, you can do different patterns, hatches, and so forth. And then if you fill in the color for each day, what you've been feeling each day of the year. So like I said, you might choose to do that at the end of each month. You might take some time to fill it in. Or you might do it at the end of the year if you can be, if you want to do it all in one chunk. But the cool thing is, we've put in here the new moons and the full moons. It means that you can start noticing whether you've got any patterns. Do you feel a specific kind of way around a new moon or a full moon? So we're really excited about that. We're going to be doing that with you. So yeah, and then we've got lovely back cover, which is absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, that's our lunar planner. So we hope you like it as much as we do. We basically tried to make it as gorgeous and useful and helpful as we possibly could, and something that we would want ourselves and be proud to share, and we really are. So check it out. It's on our website. You can go to weknewthemoon.co.uk and click on shop now and you'll find links to it. And if you want, if you haven't already, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, we.new.the.moon. And yeah, let us know what you think of it. Bye!